Hello, collective. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate them all. You guys, let's tap in. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. Take the messages that resonate with you, your personal situations, and leave the rest. Okay? Let's see. So we're on energy police. Overall energy, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. We got an occultist, high priest, a hierophant here. Something to do with spirituality, the occult. Something about the full moon. Okay, maybe there's a very spiritual time, this new moon coming up here, or there's something spiritual someone needs to know, okay, when it comes to this new transit that's coming up or something like that for some of you guys. It has something to do with growing, healing, and evolving. An older gentleman could be getting sad news about something. Really got them in gloomy thoughts. This could even have something to do with the rules, regulations of something here. What's the Hierophant, please? Okay, came out in the reverse. A letter from the courthouse in the reverse. Somebody did not call a lawyer, or somebody did not get a claim. Their claim didn't go in. A letter for a claim over a privileged lady. A main female has clarity that there's going to be a bad outcome because that got them in their thoughts because they work together with this rich male in someone's family or for stability. Maybe in 2022. Maybe now the authorities could be freelancing or knowing somebody freelanced, or somebody try to have authority about over a situation. Maybe some falsified documentations. All right. So when it comes to falsified documentation or falsified letters in the spiritual realm, somebody could be, their letter has been denied. A petition has been denied. Because something was forged. If somebody falsifies some documentation to set somebody up spiritually, it was forged and it's been denied. They know that, and this person could be about to go through some sort of spiritual backlash for it. Yeah. Better in the reverse. Somebody didn't get the message about the occult or from this certain organization. They didn't say something or whatever. Somebody tried to make a claim over someone's life, claim somebody's privilege. Like, so somebody could be trying to claim the rights to somebody's gifts or lifestyle or something like that. Somebody wanted to claim the rights to something or take something from someone. You guys, what the fudge? Even claim the rights of a child for some of y'all. Look, we got I watch over you, so that was some sort of spiritual crime could be going on. Oh boy. Somebody tried to claim something here they wasn't supposed to. Or they was trying to be you, doppelganger energy, making petitions in your name, stuff like that. Something is going on here. And we got, by doing, something is going to heal for you, mending your heart, breaking, doing. Maybe this is something that you could have been getting in trouble for something, or somebody tried to get you persecuted about something, but they are a sewer maiden, could be found out now. Yeah. Something that they did this year, sewer maiden, Endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, negative nostalgia, unendless sadness of looking back of what they did. They wish they never did something now. Because nobody's believing something anymore, or they never got a message from somebody that was held in high honor, or somebody that had some sort of accolade. Sorry, guys. I don't want my cards to fly. So we're going to have to close that. Sorry. All right. They never got no message. Yeah, boy, oh boy. That was a tempting offer at a high price. Trying to, whoa. Somebody tried to fool counsel. They tried to fool the higher ups. Oh, see. This was a tempting offer at a high price. The past returns for a time for the sewer man. So somebody could be nervous. It's a time for healing now. Somebody could be going through karma. It's a time for spirit. So whatever somebody did, it was a tempting offer at a high price. Because now the ghost of the past is coming back around to this sewer maiden. Something they were trying to run away from. Something they were afraid of. Because it's a time for spirit. Or it's like it's a time for some sort of peace and tranquility to happen now. Or what? What's going on here? Yeah, you won't be this person's victim, y'all. Thank God. They are so sad now. Whoever this person is, because they could have whoever this person that was doing something to y'all could have made it through something. You know, like for example, like God gave somebody a second chance at life. And when they got this second chance at life, they decided to do something to you that was just so heinous, so cruel, so disrespectful. All right, so egregious. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody really did something real crazy. And now, whatever was their life, or however their life was going, or whatever was their worst nightmare is returning. It's coming back to them. Their past returns for a time, yeah. And that's why they're in so much regret now, because of what they're about to experience, what they're about to go through. Yeah, they feel like they should have been smarter because they already seeing the signs. Yeah, look. Oh my goodness. They're already seeing the signs. Take care of yourself. My beautiful little worm. Something's been transmuted to the spiritual realm. All right, we got transmuted to the spiritual realm. New skills, advanced training, rapid improvement. So it's time to say goodbye. Due to the choices somebody made. You could be choosing to heal your heart, as this person had a distorted view. You needed some space in this relationship, or this, as you was trying to heal, somebody been trying to distort your view. They've been trying to make you feel like bad about your healing, or whatever this is, and you needed some space in this person and from this situation. And it's okay to be alone. So this may be pushing somebody out of your life. It's like even giving somebody, like somebody could used to have real bad nightmares, like where it was like so crazy that they were terrified or some shit like that. That's what this person is going to experience. I'm not wishing that on nobody, but this is maybe some sort of mental thing they may have experienced, and God lifted their burdens and now it's coming back. So something is happening to them. Because it's okay for you to be alone, yeah, because they doing something. So this may have been a friend of y'all. Maybe something going to happen in May. Back off voodoo. Wow, we're here. Because whatever voodoo somebody has been using, back off voodoo to get you to miss someone. Yeah, somebody been trying to do magic to get you to miss somebody. I am reborn. You're going to have, there's a rebirth here. Lost magic. There was a collisions of styles, attitudes, energies, and beliefs. Yeah, this person that could have tried to glamour someone or even cause drama to somebody that has the gift of sight. they really are in regret now because it wasn't worth it, but you know, it was fun while it lasted. Somebody could be 34, okay? Somebody could be 36, no, 38, 42, 25, or 43, all right? It's like they didn't get the message that when it comes to this type of level of something that they were doing, it comes with a heavy price that they may wasn't, expecting to pay. Okay? Yeah, be bold and make the first move. The ending of a tough cycle is approaching. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be having more joy in your life. All right. Or so get happy. Okay. Believe in your good luck. Yeah, you best believe in your good luck. Your hard work paying off. Because you maybe had to really work through something and stay, even though this person was doing this. It could be a huge age gap between y'all two. I don't know why I'm getting that. Even though this person was doing this, you were still able to find peace within, okay? And still choose joy, okay? Yeah, work through your fears. A fiery climax is approaching. Somebody is afraid that something is happening. They know something about to happen. Okay. What's the message? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Somebody could really be going, it could be really aggressively windy or some sort of chaotic energy around somebody. Aggressively, like, I'm like seeing something whipping like really fast and hard. Like whatever somebody, maybe this is like something going on. Maybe it's a storm somewhere, or this person is having some sort of upheaval in their life. Okay. Yeah. We got speak your world into being and release negative. It's time to release negativity. We got Gemini and Scorpio energy. They know it's time to release negativity and speak your world into being. Maybe because you're creating something now. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what else? The energy is gaining momentum. Believe in the impossible. It's time to you'll know when it's time to take action. All right. It has everything to do with making time for self-love and bringing love into a situation. We got Aries, Libra, Aquarius. All right. There's going to be some sort of heart chakra opening or something like that for somebody. That's another thing I'm getting. Your dreams need a practical plan. Maybe somebody is being more practical. Reveal what needs to be seen. Maybe what's being revealed to someone is to clear your mind. That's the way you can reveal what needs to be seen. All right. Something is gaining momentum. Okay. But it's like just start planning here in this Taurus energy. All right. Start making plans to what it is that you want to do or what your next adventure is or when it comes to a relationship. Yeah. What's being revealed is your dreams need a practical plan. Or somebody has revealed that you are making practical plans about your goals in life and taking inspired action. Exactly. You can be taking inspired action and embracing the flow of life. Okay. So embrace the flow of life and take inspired action here, or take inspired action toward your goals. If it's a relationship, start dating. It's okay to be open to dating and meeting new people. And you might, through those new people, you might meet people that's going on the same path that you're trying to go on, or they might got some, information for you. So it's like very beneficial here. It's a very beneficial time for somebody. Speak your world into being. So you already doing it. You keep talking about you doing something or you want something. It's happening, whoever you are. Okay, so you're getting that down pack. Okay, they're like, all right, cool, it's coming, and it's actually speeding up. So, all right, now it's like you kind of got your plan already, what you want to do. Okay. They like, all right, well, go ahead, take the action and just go with the flow. Because you kind of got that plan of what you want to do. Now it's time to like go, like somebody really want to go back to school for a certification of some sort. Go ahead, go. Because that's what you want to do, all right? And take inspired action to do it. And just go with the flow. You might actually meet people at this school that has the information that you need, or besides getting the certifications for whatever that is, all right? Or it's okay for you to build that relationship, really get to know somebody, or let your hair down or something like that. But it also is something that, like, there's some sort of intertwining of you taking care of yourself as self-love, self-care. So don't put yourself on the back burner. Maybe somebody wanted you to put yourself on the back burner when it came to your dreams, your goals, and how something is going to be playing out for you. But somebody knows that you're going within, and maybe even paying attention to somebody's communication as they talking to you. We got all this Gemini energy. Something can happen on a Wednesday. Something can have something to do with Mercury. Okay. Somebody might want to talk to you about something. A Taurus. Yeah. But they don't know if the communication going to be reciprocated, because I'm seeing both of them, they sitting face to face. Somebody might want to say, hey, I want to talk to you. Are you available to, they thinking like, if I ask them, can we link up and have a conversation, will they say okay about something? Because whatever this is here, it was a flop. Okay. Something flopped on someone, but it was attempted to offer at a high price, because now with that flop, it has shifted something. And the past is returning for a time for a sewer maiden. Now that it's a time for spirit for you. So they're going back into an old cycle. Okay. In some way. Because they didn't listen to the message, or they didn't pay attention that about some sort of spirituality or some sort of occult knowledge, or they didn't get something here, whatever this is. But this is changing something that's supposed to go for you in a positive way. So at the end of the day, even though it's a lesson and maybe it's going to be hard for somebody, it's still a win-win for both of y'all, because this person can already learn a lesson that they missed the last time they got that lesson, right? And they're gonna wind up like maybe even slowing themselves down here instead of choosing peace or something like that. They were supposed to be choosing peace. Meantime, they was doing something else, or trying to figure out another way on how to maybe finesse a situation or get something to go in their favor or something like that. And in all actuality, this person need to surrender. But they're the kind of person that didn't want to surrender. And hard head make it soft behind. You know that saying, right? They're being hard-headed. We got all tuned to the details. That Virgo energy. Yeah, all tuned to the details. So there is something that somebody needs to pay attention to. Adjustments are required. Yeah, and somebody been working hard. Your hard work is paying off, because you've been really making the steps, even though you got some scatter in the background. Whatever that is. Balancing your spirituality and practicality. I cannot. Your spiritual life and your regular life. It's like you need to bring balance to that. So if you're putting in to meeting new people or going out or making new connections, networking, being friends with whomever, however, right? That's what you're supposed to do. So stay on that path. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could be seeing that. Stay on that path and continue to do what you already doing, but stay diligent. Do your due diligence to make sure that you cross all your T's and dot your I's on this whole path here, because as you're doing this, they're making adjustments. Okay. It's like clearing the path for you in some way. So there's like a path being cleared here for you guys. There's a path that's been cleared. It's happening right now. And you're like actually, something is actually gaining momentum. Maybe faster than you may even knew or know or something. Yes, you and your loved ones are safe. Okay? In this change or whatever this is. And don't let your pride get in the way. go wild. We got double Leo energy that's going deep because they know your worth and hold the vision. Because somebody know that you know your worth and you holding the vision and ain't nothing they can do about it. So you and your loved ones is safe. All right. And whoever this is, this could be a Leo here of significance. They saying don't let your pride get in the way, or now that you know that somebody is safe, don't let your pride get in the way. Because that's what maybe is causing them some problems, because they're letting their pride get in the way because they're seeing things gain momentum. Something is speeding up for you. All right. And this person is going crazy because you found out that your dreams or whatever it is needed a plan, need to be more practical, whatever it is that you wanted to do in life. And somebody is seeing you taking inspired action to even go deeper within self. Okay. Yeah, in your shadow to bring about these transformations that you need to move forward. So that means that you're being seen as knowing your worth, Hierophant energy, holding your vision, because you actually are holding the balance between your light and dark. That's what I'm getting with this. And it's being fixed in. That's why you're able to embrace the flow of life. You're literally embracing the flow of life right now here. Know your worth and embrace the flow of life. Like I said, so you're moving forward and somebody is losing it. Yep. Because they can't put you back in your comfort zone. You actually stepped out of it. You're doing things that you don't normally do. Like you're being more spontaneous. You're being more free. And they like, oh my gosh. Okay. Like that's not what they expected. They didn't expect that. Okay. And somebody is like, oh my God, hell no. So the whole reason they freaking out is because they know you staying in your comfort zone will limit your potential. And if people start seeing you for who you are, not who they told people you were, as I say that, they are freaking out because that means that everything is going to come full circle for you, especially now that you have become more practical and realistic. Like, come on, like, let's get real here. Okay, not fantastical, like whatever spells they could have been doing had something with making something so fantastical so you can look like a freaking whack job or something like that, or somebody wanted you to see things in such a beyond mystical way and distort sources messages or something like that. Somebody could have wanted you or to distort, like say you get downloads and they wanted your messages to be distorted with some old crazy shit, whatever this sewer maiden was doing. All right, it's a time for spirit, and this person can tell by the changes that have been made to yourself, maybe even in your vocabulary. I don't know if somebody was using word magic or something like that over you guys. Confirmation, I guess so. Child, somebody was doing entirely too much. Like absolutely too much. It could have been the air sign, a Gemini specifically here. Okay. But somebody's going wild. Okay. Maybe somebody has went overboard or they just did too much in this situation. Somebody see that you're growing, healing, and evolving, and they're freaking out. Like this can't be happening. Okay. Let's see, guys. So curse in the reverse. Somebody wanted to go see for themselves. Somebody's proceeding with caution now because they've seen something that they own two eyes. Okay. It is really making them sad that they feel like they got to let go of some sort of spell book. That's what I'm getting as well. Okay. Or they got to let go and do things by the book. Okay. They got to stop trying to distort the message to source or whatever this is. They rejected that last petition that they tried to write in your hand or something like that. They knew it wasn't your hand. They know you don't. So it's like also it's like something, some sort of bookkeeping records or something like that. You're being something is, they know what you manifest or how you're doing something. So if somebody is trying to do something negative in your name, they know that's not you or something like that. Or they can tell the difference. It's like two huge differences. One is somebody is so dark and in their feelings, and somebody else is levitating and just they chilling. So it's kind of weird. Okay. This energy is very weird. Children of the Night is just relaxing or resting right now. They waiting for that new moon energy to hit or something like that. Yeah, nobody's answering the phone. Turn your ringer off. So they're cutting their ringer off because the Children of the Night ain't doing much. Or they just resting up right now. Somebody feels trapped here because they feel like they can't saw their way through something right now. What's going on? Neighbors, there really was a plot afoot. They could be asking advice from a trusted friend, but the friend not answering the phone because they are no longer connected to the Children of the Night. That's what I'm hearing as well. So they're very disappointed. What else? So their glory days is over kind of energy. Yeah. Somebody see that your glory days, you're going to be able to be comfortable doing whatever you do for work. And maybe your work is going to get even deeper, okay? Practicing your routines and really being able to flourish the way that you need to, because these people won't have the same support that they had because they went overboard here, right? And they're so fantastical at this point. It's like, are you okay? They're questioning their sanity or something. Let's see. Yeah, somebody feel like this is deep. Facing the reverse, how obsessed somebody is. Trickster. Like somebody could be extremely obsessed to do something, or they're really acting crazy right now or something. So this person could be really embarrassed, maybe because of something, right? Wow. They're really obsessed here. Whoever this could be, a water sign of significance. It's just like freaking out. And also, it's like weird because for some of y'all, it could be a male water sign. I don't know, like, what's this person problem is with you guys, but okay, that's for some, not all. But what's this obsession? Like, somebody is extremely obsessed. Dial it down. Hype usually leads to disappointment. The deep. What's the deep? Preparation is key. Your own preparation, most of all. You was already prepared for some shit. Like, again, it's that energy of you being prepared or already ready for something. Like you was already ahead of something, or your ancestors already ready for somebody to do something like this, or what? They not gonna catch you off guard, or they can't sneak attack you. Whatever this is, cat. What's cat in the reverse? Curl up and be comfortable in your own space. So somebody is preparing to be curled up and comfortable in their own space. Or as somebody's preparing to be curled up and comfortable in their own space, there really is a pot of foot. Right? As you minding your business, drinking your water, here goes somebody trying to plot on you guys or something like that, or plot against they're against you curling up or something like that. All right, because you're still doing this. Like, so this is like spirituality and your practicality here. This is literally like what's happening. Like, this is like somebody not wanting you to get messages like this so that people don't know what the plans is. They may just want you to focus on just the day-to-day run-of-the-mill relationship, conversations or something like that. So somebody couldn't block this Okay, like they didn't want somebody to know, like this was somebody that was hyped because they thought they outsmarted you guys, because you was all preparing to curl up in your space and be comfortable. Meanwhile, a plot was being planned and they was getting a trusted friend, getting advice from a trusted friend. They told them to turn your ringer off. They like, all right, why? Because they gonna strike when they don't see them coming. We gonna make them think like the children of the night ain't doing nothing. Some shit. Oh God. Y'all, come on. Please, y'all, come on. Come on. Oh gosh. So somebody wanted to, what is this? What is this? Somebody want to sneak attack you when you got your defenses down or something craziness. All right. All right, y'all. Let's see. Obsession. Hell yeah, dial it down. Hype usually leads to disappointment. Like this grandiose scheme here. They claim they did it first. They want to be the first that ever done it. Type of energy. Like they ain't see this one coming. Look, 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 look. I love it. Yeah, it could be an air sign that's been sending you negative energy on a front line. Like they ain't gonna see this. I'm gonna get their ass when they don't see it. When they don't see me coming, I'm like, bam. They causing chaos and fights in your love life. That's what they're trying to do. Because they know you out here dating and stuff. All right. So there go the other influence. So if you have an air sign around you, okay, that could be cool with you, they want you to go against this person. Like, so somebody's trying to put you back in the old mindset of you being untrusting when it comes to people that you are meeting. Say you're meeting new people. You could have met a new Gemini or a Leo or a Virgo or somebody. They want you to not, pay attention to that. All right. So make sure that you use these messages. Take them with, use your discernment. Okay. Because somebody is literally actively trying to confuse the energy here, but no. Okay. This person hates on your body and your exercise routines, whoever this is, that's causing chaos in your love life. Okay. Whatever. With friends, family members, co-workers, stuff like that. Dial it down. Hype usually leads to disappointment. Somebody want to knock you down the sides. They don't want you. They see you getting prepared to be all comfortable in your little space type of energy. Like, oh, you coming outside, huh? It's springtime, huh? Like, jeez Louise, man. We got Pyrite here shielding you from harmful effects that's on technology. This person been making a lot of social media memes toward you directly. Pyrite is shielding you from that. Yeah, it says your closest friends is holding a grudge on you because you keep cleansing the energy in your home and they cannot stand to see you shine. They making all these hate tweets. All right, so these could be people that was close to you, okay, or people that are your close friends, okay. They could be being weird towards you and you're trying to figure out why. All right. They're secretly jealous of you and they hate on your romantic relationships. Okay, so like I said, you could be stepping out of your comfort zone, dating, meeting new people. So you might want to keep that on it. Don't tell nobody. And yeah, okay, sheesh, this person is tripping. They can't stand to see you shine. All right. They could be seeking a root worker to help protect them because they're playing the victim because they feel like they're losing because you still shining. So they're trying to find somebody to help them, do some root work on them to protect them from something that they're doing to you. Mm-hmm. Because this person is playing a victim. because you have high vibrations and your business rival has a personality disorder. Like I said, y'all are two different. Like somebody is completely the opposite of you. So preparation is key. Your own preparation most of all. Like this is somebody that just hates you just because. I don't know. We got Diddy. Jupiter. Wow. So preparation is key. Your own preparation is all most of all. So you've been preparing for something here when it comes to your finances. This person could be trying to call somebody that had problems with money or making money. That was an unexpected freak accident that they can't, figure out. This person really tried to one up you and they could have messed up their money. It could be a water sign. I don't know. Strong Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's trying to help ground themselves or even get clarity about something that they did to cause you some money problems. So this person feel like this is deep because maybe you were prepared for an unexpected freak accident. They thought it would cause you money problems. So this person thought that you was going to have money problems because they did something, but you was prepared. Yeah, they got clarity. That you cleansed away negative thoughts and harmonized your energy. Tiger's Eye is going to help keep you grounded and protected, your confidence and your inner strength and your willpower to have clarity of something. Yeah, your spiritual team got your back. Because they know this person is trying to cause chaos and fights in your love life. Like I said, with friends, family members, lovers, or whatever. Okay. Spiritual team, ancestors. Also, somebody could have put a hex or something over a dream catcher. If you have a dream catcher hanging over your bed, you may need to take it down, cleanse it, because they're trying to cause you, if you're married, marital problems, like you won't be able to please your husband or your wife or something like that, or y'all just, it's like a sense of like nothingness in the bedroom or something like that. So you might need to either get a brand new one or cleanse the previous one that you had. Take it as it resonates. If I were you, I'd just throw it away. But that's why your ancestors got your back and they telling you this. All right. They like ground your energy. All right. Using tiger's eye. Something about it. If you got a tiger's eye over your bed or something that got a tiger's eye. Look, I cannot. Y'all look. Your ancestors know that there's a dark entity that they trying to use people to turn somebody against you. Whoever this is, they having sudden memory loss or things ending up missing for a water sign that was sending you dark energy here. Look! Through a dream catcher that's hanging over somebody's bed. What did I just say? I'm telling you, they hexed it or cursed it. So throw that shit away. That's how they're controlling some sort of dark entity to go against you. So throw it away, burn it, whatever. All right. They mock you when they jealous towards you. A recruited hater. They mad because you keep winning. The earth sign was sending you negative energy and they could have woke up with some scratches or whatever this is. Bruises on them. Somebody is mocking you when they jealous towards you. Your spiritual team wants you to know this entity mocks you when they jealous. Because of the recruited haters. Maybe they recruit, and that's why they recruiting haters. Or they recruited these haters or whatever. To hate on your creative ideas and alter your values or life decisions. They was hoping that it would, but you still on course. A fake spiritualist wanted to steal your ideas and pretend that they made them. So again, you are still on course. You still doing what you need to do. You're going in the right direction and you're on time. Okay? So somebody feel like this is deep. They did all of this, but you was already prepared. Okay? And your ancestors said, I got your back when it comes to this dark entity. As literally using people, it can be literally an entity. that's literally jumping from person to person to go against you. Child. So curl up and be comfortable in your space. Curl up and be comfortable in your own space. They claim they did it first, but they got inspired by you. You will witness this person karma that's been secretly jealous of you. This is somebody that got inspired by you. Like, that's doing this. Okay. You possess an amulet to amplify positive energy, but they still posting things towards you because you still protected. You keep a protection pouch on you. And a recruited hater, this is who this is that's doing this, just hates that you keep winning. This is like somebody that don't even know you. Like, this is, maybe you don't even know them personally or something. They hate that you winning. Yeah, it could be an energy vampire, air sign that was sending you negative energy. They know that you possess a talisman to keep your vibration high, because there was an air sign that's an energy vampire that is trying to get demanding your emotional support. Beware of anybody coming back from your past. Because when you take a spiritual bath, take a spiritual bath, they hate on your spiritual routines because they keep trying to hex or curse you. Claiming credit for the success of a copycat. Somebody is trying to hex or curse somebody here. They hate on your spiritual hygiene because someone was doing black magic. Because somebody was saying that you was claiming credit for success of a copycat that did a ritual to cut the cords of a fire sign that was sending negative energy. And now there's a big fight because they actually finding out this person stole something from you because they watch you every day. And your significant other knows about the dream catcher that's hanging over your bed. That's how somebody was keeping tabs on you, spreading rumors, maybe keeping tabs on you about rumors or something. That's why something backfired on someone that was a business rival. Right? So this person, okay, need to be careful and stay away from toxic things. Okay, because it's caused someone to lose their appetite. Be careful not overindulging in alcohol or drug use. Because a water sign was sending you negative energy. Or that's what somebody is telling someone. Like, you good. Somebody was comfortable enough to say that somebody was trying to claim credit for your success, but when they really got inspired by you, when it comes to some sort of talisman that amplifies your positive energy, somebody could have been saying like, oh, because you told somebody about a talisman or something like that, or how to, what tattoo to get to protect their energy or whatever this is, but they really got inspired by a tattoo you have, or some sort of amulet that you carry around, whatever, they got one, or somebody got inspired by you, whatever this is. So that's why they're saying an air sign was sending you negative energy. Toxic. Because they want somebody to see someone as toxic. Be careful to not overindulge. Maybe they said this when they were drunk to a water sign. Yes. Because I'm getting being curled up and comfortable. Somebody was too comfortable saying something to somebody, y'all. Mm-hmm. Because whoever was saying this was saying they know whoever they was saying this to, they may know that you possess a talisman to amplify your positive energy, or you always have good vibes or something. You always time for spirit. So the person that could have said this could have been sending you negative energy. Could have been they could have said, "Oh, an air sign sending somebody negative energy." They know who you are, right? And they start automatically looked at somebody as being toxic because maybe somebody already knew a water sign was sending somebody negative energy. Take it as it resonates, okay? Yeah, because they knew that that person was the one that was secretly jealous of a relationship that you had with somebody. So this is like the recruited hater going around trying to, talk trash about somebody, choose the wrong person, okay? Who the water sign that was sending you negative energy? This person that was jealous of your freaking relationship. The one that was recruiting haters. So this is why somebody like, no, they listened to what this person said, but they had already knew who was really doing something to you guys. Okay? They was trying to cause you to miss out on an opportunity. A recruited hater, they knew that that's all this person been trying to do is cause you to miss out on an opportunity because of something that you are trying to do here. You're close to reaching your goals. Okay? Whatever that project is, whatever this is, you know you and your loved ones are safe, so you're safe to move forward to do these things that you need to do. But there is somebody that's went crazy overboard because you found a more practical way to make your dreams be valid or even come true. They're losing it, right? So they went above and beyond when somebody already know your temperament. You always in this love, light, peaceful energy. Nobody, they never doing black magic, sending negative energy. That ain't even the shit you on. They could have said this to a spiritualist or an occultist or something like they know that that's not what you get into. Somebody knows that that's not what you get into at all. You don't even know. Okay? No. So they were like, okay. So this could be opening somebody's eyes. They know a plot is afoot. They knew something was on some baby. That's why they falling back because somebody knew something. Somebody slipped up. Okay, and even tried to maybe even double back over here, acting like they don't remember what they had said when they was drunk or when they was whatever. Okay, hide up, whatever this is. That's what they was going to try to say, but they like, nah, man. They was trying to recruit a hater, and that person didn't take the bait. We got neighbors. There really was a plot afoot. There really was a plot afoot. An earth sign sending you negative energy. They see you recharge your energy. A fake spiritualist said that you cleansed your space and it's causing them to have mood swings because a business rival could be getting scratches and bruises and they trying to find somebody to break a hex for them because they're having sudden memory loss. They don't remember something here. Things could have came up missing, maybe when it had to do with some dirt they was trying to dig up on somebody to use for later. And that's because somebody always trying to one up somebody. Okay, it could have been about somebody that's always trying to one up somebody by posting something directly towards you. They like, where did such and such go? I just had it. So a plot really was afoot because the earth sign was sending somebody negative energy that possesses an amulet that's blessed. But somebody possess an amulet that's blessed, but they spying on you as a part of their daily routine. All right, somebody watch you every day, like I said, And they know you're protected from some negative energy or earth sign was sending you. Because yeah. All right. What is this? Yeah, energy vampire. Could be looking for it to do a cord cutting. All right. So you possess an amulet that's blessed and protected from energy vampires. Yeah. Someone is trying to perform a cord cutting now, maybe because they try to attach a cord to you in some way, shape, or form. And now they're trying to get rid of it because it's causing them delays. Maybe, yeah, delays, problems with communication, transportation, everything. Like, they can't, like, people receiving somebody wrong. They're getting in petty arguments or whatever for what they did to you. They said they shouldn't have been trying to one-up you. Because now they're having these problems. A fake spiritualist tried to steal your idea and pretend they made it. When it came to a dream catcher, they secretly keeping tabs on you. Every move. And them social media posts was directed towards you because somebody had an unexpected freak accident, which lowered their self-esteem. And they could be really making them go like crazy or really question their own sanity about something. So somebody could be asking a trusted friend for advice. Take advice from a trusted friend that'll help to have an outsider's perspective because they could be crying right now. Wow. Wow, yeah. So their trusted friend is telling them, like, yeah, so-and-so stole that idea about the dream catcher hanging over somebody's bed because whoever you are, they just hate on your spiritual gifts and stuff. Because maybe something really works for you. Because maybe they told them that, hey, you should do this, but they stole that idea from somebody. Stealing your ideas and pretending that they made it about getting a dream catcher to hang over your bed was somebody else's idea. Whoever you are, you could have a lot of spiritual gifts here, and somebody is just mad nobody pays attention to them. So even because they know that this person has been envious of your money and your career, that's why you cut them off, and they still watch you. So this is like somebody even cut you off and you still watching them and you wonder why your plans is backfiring. So it's like, why leave that real spiritualist alone? Like whoever you are, they like leave that spiritualist alone, or like they not messing with you. They not even, like you just making yourself look like a karmic. Whoever this person is, they making themselves look like a karmic, and everybody is seeing that. Because their plans backfiring on them. People seeing bad. They don't even want nothing to do with this individual. Because they seeing this. All this person do is talk shit about you on different platforms. And keep tabs on you. Like for what? When they could be growing, healing, and evolving, young lady. Or sir. Whoever this is. Like start doing the work. Focus on yourself. I don't know why you're looking at somebody else's plate. But baby, that's not how you ever gonna make no money. You ain't gonna make no money out here like that. Nor are you gonna even get no accolades like that. Because you just gonna look like a wannabe. And that's what people are looking at this person as. They having all types of problems. Or something like that. So cut your ringer off. So somebody cutting their ringer off. They could be wanting to call and cry. And because people watching them, they like, oh my God, look how bad so-and-so looking. Both, it could be two people, but they just look bad, and they just look bad, man. They might want to hide, and people just looking at them like, why are they going this hard? Okay, the call, I cannot. They calling somebody about this juju they did around Venus retrograde. They dealing with a hell of a lot of insecurities, body images, and everything else because somebody was protected from psychic attacks. This person that's always trying to one-up you. They losing it. Now they looking for somebody to break a hex that they did because people talking about them now. Talking behind their back here about the rumors they've been spreading about you just because they mad because you winning. Like, this is like embarrassing. Now I told you, they want to hide themselves. Now, they want to hide. This was a tempting offer at a high price. Like, their reputation is ruined. Children of the night in a reverse. Child. Children of the night in a reverse. Rest and conserve your energy. So they're resting and conserving their energy. All right. Resting and conserving their energy. Why? Okay. Resting and conserving their energy. Why? What's the juju? Somebody been heavily in their ego trying to do chaos magic. Like, they can tell how this person is moving, whoever somebody is, because they big in their ego trying to get somebody to stay home or not go to a festival or come outside or have fun. Like, everything that you're supposed to be doing right now, like, somebody is trying to stop that. They looking at this person shaking their head. Somebody's resting up. What they resting up for? Children of the night, please. Children of the night. Damn, she fell flat on her face, whoever this is. Health spell went in the reverse. So a health spell could have backfired on somebody. That's why they resting up, because they got headaches, dizzy spells. They keep going in and out of a clinic or something like that. Look, messy magic. Look. Whoever this is that fell on falling on their face type of energy became a hot mess. They creating a mess out of their life. Acting like a messy ass bitch, difficult to deal with. Health spell backfiring on her. She made a mess out of her life. All out of her ego. Like, something went too far. Somebody could be a Leo. What's messy magic? It's like she doing too much or something like that. And they telling them this? I cannot. Messy magic, because somebody kept trying to do glamour spells to be you. Doppelganger energy. Copycat. And they could be resting up because they did too many sleep spells. They was doing a lot of sleep spells, knockout spells, fucking with your energy. They depleted themselves from fucking with your energy. Now this person don't even want to go out. Jealous that you get to go to festivals, but they can't. Her hair falling out from some yard magic that she did. This is crazy. Somebody made a mess out of their life, y'all. Okay? Because of who she did it to. Jealous of your high ranking. Wants you to lose your spiritual ranking. Doesn't want you to be entitled and trying to negatively set you up with spirit. That part. Why spiritual team and your ancestors, the occult people, are not accepting no more whatever she was saying. They not accepting that petition that she wrote because they know they tried to set you up. So they're staying in. Look. Fucking with your psyche, throwing you off psychically, don't want you to be legit. Oh my gosh, spirit. Okay? Psychically seeing the wrong things. What did I just say in the beginning of the reading? Wanting you to give spirit message the wrong way. And coming into the energy, that's what I felt. But this person is like lifeless. Like, that's what this person been trying to do. Trying to get people, I don't know why is this water sign, air sign thing, why this person keep trying to throw you under the bus. Honey, I don't know. Okay. But when somebody mentioned you, that was the first sign, honey, that they like, yeah, all right, like so-and-so, I know they lying. So luckily, you being who you are is saving you from the lies that somebody tried to do. Okay? Yeah. So the plot that was afoot with this earth sign here, they were sending you negative energy, but they know that shit ain't reach because you're protected from an energy vampire. If they was trying to steal your energy to manifest something, they can't have it. Could be a Virgo or significance here in that energy. But no, it's just like somebody know you're safe and they're losing it. They know that your possessions is safe, your life is safe. No more information is coming for this person, or they not accepting nothing that this person got to say or whatever, because they fucked up bad. They having a lot of not psychic, but legal issues with this jar spell that they did. All right. That's craziness. That is crazy. They realize like they really messed their life up or something. Okay. Yeah, the earth signs was Taurus and Virgo. I'm sorry. They really messed themselves up with this. Because something is fixed. They can't change something. Something has been locked in now. Because you're going with the flow. Like, if you're going with the flow currently right now, whatever this is in your life, you're moving forward. You're coming out of your comfort zone. It's been fixed. It's locked in. They can't change it. That's what they're trying to change now. Because they don't understand how the hell did you get out of the whatever they tried to put you in. This person could have had long hair, but they look like they cut it. It's short now. That robbery, they can't rob you Wednesday. So Wednesday, something's backfiring. They know no harm is coming to you any of these days. They know that. Those love and lust spells are not working. They know you know, too. They say, I know you know. Yeah, they do. A woman practitioner, Aquarius, Russian man, or a woman 2 weeks ago. They will no longer be stalking you Thursday. Somebody's nephew. They didn't ghost somebody. Or they not going to ghost you or something like that. What is this? A Caucasian man or a woman. They are mad as fuck on a full moon. At their niece or somebody's niece could have been involved here. Somebody's daughter. They want to talk to you about everything. When it comes to a doctor of some sorts, he got that comeback. He don't want to let you go. Something about somebody that work in the medical field. Wow, you made the right choice because the energy vampire had a freak accident that they can't heal from. Q. Maybe they weren't educated enough to know something that they were doing could really mess them up. Their co-worker could have been an Islamic man or a woman. Ex-lover. Could have been your ex-lover. We got Dad, J, and somebody could be from New Jersey, an African-American man or a woman on Tuesday. V. You mean everything to them? Somebody knows that? You're protected from all evil in all forms. That's why you're so protected. Monday, from a 7-day Adventist. Somebody got a silver, tan, brown, burgundy, or turquoise, or white car. A Capricorn. He don't want revenge on you. He want to have a new beginning with you. He don't care if people don't like the new you. Somebody bro know that. Or they not related. Or they not that cool. Or some shit. I don't know. This man got a bald head or deep waves. He is so mad. Yeah. Because somebody couldn't do something no more. So somebody might be approaching you. They don't care what somebody say. They don't give a fuck. Like you snooze, you lose energy. Like somebody don't care how somebody feel about what they want to do with you. A Taurus, they don't give a fuck. Somebody don't care. They created a mess and was hoping somebody can help them fix it. W, a Scorpio. G, okay? She wanted revenge on you. But God is proud of how strong you had to be to move forward in this situation. Okay? Like you still was moving forward. We got C. They want to be with y'all so bad. Somebody want to be with you so bad. Because you were in your North Node. And somebody want to get in a North Node too. An ex-friend. Because everybody losing everything. The people that they came up against you with, they just losing everything. And they don't want to be a part of that shit. Okay. Whoever this is. Yeah, some new neighbor. Somebody new neighbor could be Catholic. That could be a part of a covenant organization. This man don't got a beard. And there could be a man with dreads or braids. There could be a crooked landlord that lost everything for coming for you. Somebody baby mom. What else? Or because they baby mom came for somebody. A Cancer. B. They really sorry for the pain they caused you. Somebody and your son. They cursed themselves when they tried to curse you. Somebody uncle. Gemini. A Hispanic man or woman was being queen petty because of some grandpa situation. They told him he was protected from all evil. But that's what their grandpa is telling them. So that's why the beauty spells backfired on them. Return the sender to all involved, known or unknown. Something about somebody's sun sign. They was doing something every day. And they want you to unblock them. But balance and harmony being restored in every area of your life. Okay? So I hope this helped.